We welcome you in to another edition of the Feed Elite Athletic Podcast presented by John Roberts Toyota in Manchester, Tennessee. We ask you to please go see them. We are in our Barton Athletic Center on the main gym floor, and we have senior basketball player today, Carter Lampley. Carter, how's it going, my man?
Doing great.
Great. Tell the audience why you're wearing a Tennessee sweatshirt this morning.
Got accepted into Tennessee last week, and I enrolled yesterday.
That is big time. So freshman year of college, going to be basically 2026 in the fall, and you'll be at UTK. You excited? You anxious? You nervous? You ready? What's the overall feeling?
I'm very excited.
Are you?
I'm going to go there all my life.
Yeah. Are you a Tennessee fan already?
Of course.
Awesome. Go Big Orange. So Carter, we would like to really just sit down, take a deep dive into you, and take a deep dive into who you are as a person, who you are as a student athlete, and kind of like your future expectations of where you want to go, what you want to do. First off, Webb has a rich history in your family. Kind of elaborate to our folks about what Webb means to you and your family and the history that it goes into.
My mom went here when she was in school. She graduated from here. I've gone here. I'm going to graduate this year. And my brother goes here right now. He's a freshman.
Which is Hank.
Hank. And my youngest brother, Whit, will most likely come through Webb too.
Right. So it's basically just a family tree of the Webb School and graduating here. What did you get Hank for Christmas this year, by the way?
He's got my love and support.
Jeez. So obviously you can tell Carter and Hank have a funny relationship. Me having brothers, I obviously get to watch you two fight on the floor, off the floor, argue. Do you guys do that all the time?
Yeah.
Do you? That's just being brothers, I guess. Talk to me about your experience at Webb. You've been here for how long?
This will be my 7th year.
So 7 years at Webb. Talk to me about your experiences, the highs, the lows, the uniqueness. Just take a deep dive into what it means to you.
I love Webb. We get a ton of free time. That's really cool, unlike most schools.
Yeah.
So I can really just hang out with my friends a lot and get my work done.
So talking about schoolwork, right? You're a student athlete. Student comes first, athlete comes second. Talk to us about who's some of your favorite teachers that you've had at Webb.
Profe Roberts.
Profe Roberts?
My advisor and my Spanish teacher.
Okay. Why does he stand out as the first person you mentioned?
He's a real relatable guy.
Is he?
Yeah.
What makes him good?
He went to Alabama. I don't like that
so
much, but we can talk sports.
Right.
Real fun teacher.
Right. Okay, who else? Who else comes to mind?
Micah Jawan Williams.
Michael Williams, which is his basketball head coach. Why does he stand out?
I just sit in his office all day, every day, talk about everything.
Do you?
Real close, yeah.
Okay. Who would be your last staff or teacher?
You.
You're full of crap. All right.
No.
Next question. In your years here, let's kind of talk about being a private school, right? Mm-hmm. So getting to have classmates and teammates that are boarders, mm-hmm. right? From all different countries, all different backgrounds. What's that like to be in classrooms and in rooms with these kids that have different backgrounds and different types of habits and stuff?
I think it's really cool. Learning about where they're from, what they do differently, where they're from. And a lot of them, my new teammates from all over the world, they come stay at my house.
Right.
Hang out, I learn more about them.
Right. Do you know what countries all your teammates are from? Can you go down the list of just countries that they're all from?
Yeah.
Do it.
Lithuania, Australia, Sweden, Africa.
Okay.
That's the continent.
Yeah. That's okay. I'm glad you realize that.
Yeah.
Anybody else? China. America. Anywhere else? Ireland. So there's and 7. Croatia. So 8. Is that it?
Am I missing one?
I don't know. You tell me.
think I've got them all.
Okay, so that's pretty cool. So you also had some kids stay, or some teammates that got to stay with you over the Thanksgiving break, and getting to celebrate Thanksgiving with you and your family. What's that like in your experience?
It was interesting, and none of them had really experienced Thanksgiving before.
Right.
So they had to like learn what it was about, and I met all my family.
Yeah, which is gotta be. It's got to be cool, but it's also got to be like, man, that's super weird, right?
It was interesting for sure.
Yeah. All right, so let's kind of transition a little bit into athletics. So tell our viewers all the sports teams that you've participated here at Webb.
In middle school, I played soccer, baseball, basketball. In high school, I just played only basketball.
Okay. So did you have a favorite sport growing up?
My favorite sport growing up was actually soccer.
Okay. What drew you to that sport?
I don't know. I think I was just good at it.
Just liked it?
Yeah.
But then basketball became like your favorite sport, your primary sport. What got you into that more than soccer?
In 7th grade, I started working out and practicing every single day, so I just fell in love with basketball.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So let's talk about like your high school career here as a basketball player. Your freshman year, the high school team went to the Final Four at Tennessee Tech, and obviously that was a big run because they won the district championship that year. They go to the region championship, finish second, and then go to the Final Four. You were part of that as a freshman, so you're around those guys. What made those guys so special, and as a senior now, what did you not see then that you understand now?
They were tough.
Yeah. Mentally tough, physically tough?
Yeah.
Both?
They wanted it.
They wanted it? Okay, so does that help you as a player now? And if it does, how do you like adapt to that in your own ways?
So when I was a freshman, I was looking up to all these guys, trying to figure out how I need to play, who I need to become.
Yeah.
And now I've got to be who they were.
Right.
I've got to be the leader. I got to be tough. I got to want it.
Yeah. Right. So let's talk about this season a little bit. So we've played 7 or 8 games, and we're kind of starting into district play, right? As far as record goes, it hasn't been the best start, but from your experience, from your perspective, right? You've been on teams that have won games. You've been on teams that have not won as many games. As a leader, regardless of your record, how do you continue to push and be a leader for your other teammates?
I just got to encourage every single day. We may not have started out how we wanted to. We may be losing, but we can't let that drag us down and just like snowball.
Right.
Let it pile up.
Sure. Do you think being an athlete helps you to be a student in the classroom? And if so, why is that?
Teaches discipline. You got to show up every day, work hard.
Yeah.
And get it done.
And also like behind the scenes, right? So at Webb, there's like lots of homework, lots of tests, lots of exams, and ways that you're always like presenting in front of your students, right? So when it comes to sports, good players, good athletes are always doing that behind the scenes. Do you see that correlation a lot? And if so, what are those same patterns that you see?
Well, for example, declamation's got to get up in front of the school and
right.
recite a speech. Just like getting in front of the game and you're getting in front of the fans at a game and performing. Yeah,
right. So we're approaching Christmas, right? So then basically once we get back from Christmas, you got 1 semester left.
Yeah.
Is that scary? Is that hard to believe? What's your thoughts there?
Yeah, it's hard to believe. I've been here since 6th grade.
Yeah.
And I'm at the end.
Yeah. Did it fly by?
It did.
It did? What advice could you give to student athletes that are maybe freshmen or even underclassmen when it comes to like being in middle school? Any advice that you could give from your words?
Do your work early.
Do your work early? Okay, elaborate on that. What does that mean?
I mean, schoolwork, get it done early. You can enjoy your time.
Right.
When it comes to sports, practice early. I mean, get in the gym early.
Yep.
So you're prepared later.
Right. Any advice for student athletes or even just Webb students about relationships, like building friendships, building relationships with teachers, coaches, staff? Any advice on that?
I just talk to people. I hang out with Coach Mike every day. We built a pretty good relationship, I'd say.
Right. Well, that's cool, man. So we're about to do a questionnaire, but the questionnaire is not going to be sitting down. We're going to be shooting free throws. We're going to be handing you a basketball. Each basketball represents a question. You shoot with an answer. Are you able to do that?
Yes.
All right. We will now move on to Carter Lampley's free throw abilities. Coach Williams is probably going to watch this podcast, so hopefully you make some shots. Think you can?
Yeah.
All right. Let's do it. All right, here we go. This is the Christmas edition questionnaire for senior Carter Lampley. First question, what is your favorite Christmas song?
Favorite Christian song? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Question number 2, what is your favorite Christmas movie? Christmas Vacation. Would you rather receive gifts or give gifts? You are a cheerful giver, as they say. Great shot. Question number 4. Would you rather have a hot, warm Christmas or a cold, white Christmas? That's it. I hope we have one this year. Last but not least, what is the best Christmas present you've ever received?
Best present I've ever received.
Is a made free throw.
Made free throw.
Perfect. We thank you for tuning in to another edition of the Feed Elite Athletic Podcast presented by John Roberts Toyota in Manchester, Tennessee. Please go see them. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Check out senior Carter Lampley and his basketball team this Friday at FRA. See you there.